Hey guys, I don't mean to interrupt. I just want to say that love your song, love that love that music. I want to know where I can get the record.
What do you guys think about tap?
Get the record.
Maybe we should make a record.
About
tap.
Like actually make a record. A record.
That's what I mean.
Making money!
I'm talking about making music. My music, that's all I care about. That's all I care about, man.
You're now rocking with the best.
But we had one more important sound we wanted you to hear.
I know you gonna dig this.
Whose mixtape is this?
It's the one and only.
Yeah, it's the one. Blow shit up. One time, one shot, one love, one love. I put one for the block, got one for the spot. Yeah, I know you got none and you're talking a lot. Got one for the night, I got one for the day. One on the mic, I'm on one every day. Got some for the streets, drop one on the beat. Got none for the heat, not one on the feet. I got one, she's my babe. Got one getting laid. Got one for the trade, I got one for the cake. One for the loot, one for the bread. One for my boys and all the bloodshed. One for the love, for the hate. One for my boys and the bread that we made. One for the game, put none on my name. I put one for the same, got none. It's a shame. I put one for the trust, need some. It's a must. I put one for the team, I put one for all of us. I got one for my home, I got one for my work. I got one for the dust, I got one for the dirt. I got one for my chick, I got one for the clerk. I got one for breakfast, I got one for the dessert. I got one in my head, I got one in my bed. I got love for the dead, I got love for the bread. I got one for my bro, I keep one on the low. I got one on the go, I got one for the show. For the turf, I put one for the dope. I got one for the hood, I got one you can't cope. I got one for the left, I got some for the right. I got one, it's all good, I got one, I'm alright. This is one for the real, this is one for my kind. This is one for the thrill, this is one for the shine. Here is one for my kid, here is one for the grind. Here is one for the music, here is one for your mind. Here's one for the loop, one for the bread. One for my boys and all the bloodshed. One for the love, one for the hate. One for my boys and the bread that we make. One for the pain, smoke one for the stress. Smoke one for my brain, smoke none but the best. I got one for myself, I got one for my boss. I got one, nothing else, I got one for chaos. I put one on the top, I put one for the cops. I got one for the lot, I got one for the crops. I got one, that's enough, I got one, it don't stop. I got one in the rough, I got one in the truck. I got one in the front, I got one in the back. I got one for the blunt, got one, that's a fact. One in the air, got one, I don't care. Got one over here, I got one over there. One for the time, take none of the blame. I take one for respect, I take none of the pain. I made one to survive, I got one to hustle. I got one, keep it alive, I got one, I struggle. Who's a bitch, I got one, who's a hoe. I got one, who's a friend, I got one, who's a foe. I got one for safety, I got one to play with. I got one, you feel me, I got one to say shit.